that my intuitions can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41IS through S49IS. S41IS through S49IS can come to pass through these means. If some kind of device or devices are detonated by natural causes or man-made causes, such as an asteroid exploding in the Earth's atmosphere, or some type of nuclear weapon is detonated over several U.S. cities, thus causing a sonic boom effect to be heard by many people inside the U.S. Next is Section 4, letter J. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition in this piece can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41JD. S41JD can come to pass if the American Jews are persecuted within the United States for many reasons. Next is Section 4, letter K. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition can come to pass in this piece through these means. Number 1 is S41KD. S41KD can come to pass if North Korea and South Korea becomes united again, and then the Korean people within America have to group up or come together because of the fear of being persecuted by Americans, because United Korea had declared war upon the United States. Next is Section 4, letter M. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonitions can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41MED. S41MED can come to pass if, once again, celestial or long-distance objects are being pulled into our space because of the galactic changes that are taking place within our galaxy. And number 2 is S41MND. S41MND can come to pass if celestial objects come into our solar system because of the powerful gravitational pull of the black hole that lies in the center of our Milky Way galaxy, or if other space bodies accidentally stroll into our solar system. Next is Section 4, letter N. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonitions can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41ND through S42ND. S41ND through S42ND can come to pass if sleeper cells detonate several dirty bombs within this country, or nuclear bombs are flown into our country by a hostile nation or by several hostile nations. Next is Section 4, letter P. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonitions can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41PJD through S42PJD. Can come to pass if our country collapses because of war or an economic collapse, thus causing our country to fall into chaos. And number 2 is S41PXD. S41PXD can come to pass once this planet X is brought into our solar system because of this ecliptical orbit, which happens, they say, I believe, every 2,500 years, into our solar system, all because of the gravitational pull of the black hole that lies within our galaxy, thus bringing planets or things that may look red into our solar system. Next is Section 4, letter R. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition in this piece can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41RDD. S41RDD can come to pass if a large period object, a long-distance object, comes into our solar system from the Orion belt in space or some other place in our space. Next is Section 4, letter S. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonitions in this piece can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41STOD. S41STOD can come to pass if major climate changes take place in our solar system because of what is going on in our galaxy. Number 2 is S41SUND. S41SUND can come to pass when our sun reaches its solar maximum by the year 2012 or 2013. And number 3 is S41SPKD. S41SPKD can come to pass when our world system completely collapsed due to the Earth being hit by many asteroids, comets, meteors, and famine, war, and earthquake, and other major catastrophes affecting our planet. Next is section 4, letter T. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition and this piece can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41TED. S41TED can come to pass if the public becomes aware of one or several celestial bodies entering our solar system because of the galactic chaos that's taking place in our solar system because of our sun, earth, moon, and galaxy behaving erratically. Next is section 4, letter U. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition can come to pass through this or these means. Number 1 is S41UND. S41UND can come to pass if few cops are left in the inner cities because most police officers had abandoned the cities. And these law enforcement personnel that are left in the urban centers during a national emergency because of war or other catastrophe that befell our nation are the law enforcement personnel that believes on protecting innocent lives from the criminal elements that plagues America inner city. Next is section 4, letter B. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition and this piece can come to pass through these means. Number 1 is S41VAD. S41VAD can come to pass if the current Pope dies in office or if he resigns. And if the Catholic Church feel pressure to tell their the congregation or their parishes before non-Christian circles tell the world about the existence of UFOs and aliens. The next and last letter in this section is the letter W. This is section 4, letter W. My prayers, meditation, and research suggest that my premonition can come to pass in these means, through these means. Number 1 is S41WD. S41WD can come to pass if many calamities befall this country, thus causing many nations or some nations to inflict war upon their neighboring nations because the hostile nations of our world would be jockeying for supreme world dominance after billions of people had died due to wars, natural disaster, and other extinct level catastrophes. Now we are finished with Parrish Prophecy 2, and I hope Parrish Prophecy 2 and also Parrish Prophecy 1 will somehow persuade you, the listener, the viewer of this tape, to turn your back away from your sin and turn your back towards Satan, or turn away from Satan and face Christ, and have Christ to come into your heart by asking Christ to forgive you of your sins. I would like to say thank you for viewing this tape. Thank you for your time, and may God bless you. Thank you.